Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to PMDC online lecture room. Today we discuss lecture number 14 taken from chapter number 13, grade 12. Today the topic is trends in chemical properties of alkali metals, which is very easy and very important topic. So dear students, the outline for today's lectures are reactivity of group 1A elements, trends in reactivity with water. It is a short question. Rubidium is below potassium in group 1A elements. Predict how it will react with water. And at last, there is assignment for you. If you clearly watch and listen the lecture, you can easily solve these assignment questions. So now, first of all, we discuss the reactivity of group 1A elements, how they are reactive as compared to the all elements of periodic table. So, dear students, all members of alkali metals react fast except lithium, which reacts slower as compared to the other member of alkali metals. Except lithium, all the alkali metals are soft and readily fused. They are highly malleable. It means that pressed out into sheets. Group 1A elements are ductile and can be drawn into wires easily. The reactivity increase from top to bottom. It means that from lithium to cesium, the reactivity of group 1A element is increased. Lithium is less reactive and cesium is more reactive element of group 1A elements. Due to their high reactivity, sodium and potassium are kept in kerosene oil and cesium and rubidium are stored in airtight glass tube or discharge tube. The reactivity of cesium and rubidium is very high. They react with air and gives us oxides. Therefore, it kept in airtight glass tube. Now we discuss the reactivity of group 1A elements with water. So, dear students, we know that the group 1A elements are good reducing agent. It means that it reduces the other elements and itself get oxidized. They lost one electron. So, they oxidize itself and due to this electron, the other one element is reduced. They all react vigorously with water, reducing it to hydrogen gas, excluding lithium. It is a general reaction in which the group 1A elements react with water and gives us metal hydroxide. That metal may be lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. But remember that the reactivity increase down the group. It means that lithium is less reactive, sodium is even more reactive, potassium is high reactive than sodium, and rubidium and cesium are more reactive elements of group 1A elements. Therefore, they react more vigorously and gives us rubidium hydroxide and cesium hydroxide. Now, the lithium reacts slower than all the other elements of group 1A elements. The sodium reacts vigorously, fizzing and scattering about on the surface of water. Due to their lower density, they does not sink in water. They float on the surface of water and scattering and react with water and gives us sodium hydroxide. Potassium reacts even more vigorously. It cracks and pops as hydrogen gas is explode. Rubidium and cesium explode violently in contact with water because they are highly reactive elements of group 1A elements. Now, a short question is, rubidium is below potassium in group 1A element. Rate how it will react with water. So, we know that the reactivity of group 1A elements increase down the group. The reactivity of rubidium is higher than potassium because it is below the potassium. The size of rubidium is greater than potassium. They easily be oxidized. So therefore, it violently react in contact with air. As rubidium is highly reactive, therefore stored in glass tube or discharge tube. The reaction of rubidium and water is given below. The rubidium reacts with water and gives us very quickly rubidium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is released. Now, the following key points kept in your mind. The first one is alkali metals are reducing agents. They are highly reactive elements. Their reactivity increase down the group. Lithium is less reactive and cesium is more reactive element of group 1A elements. Now dear students, assignment for you. I hope you can easily solve these questions and MCQs. So the question number 1 is why we keep sodium and potassium in kerosene oil. The question number 2 is explain the trends in reactivity of group 1A elements with water. There are some MCQs for you. The MCQs number first is group 1A elements are dash agents. The options are oxidizing, reducing, both A and B, none of these. MCQs number second, which one of the following reacts slower with water? The options are lithium, sodium, potassium and rubidium. The MCQs number third, which one of the following is more reactive? Lithium, sodium, potassium or cesium. So I hope you can easily solve these questions and MCQs if you clearly watch and listen this lecture. Thank you. Take care.